Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Real Sports Live. We got some Harlingen Summer League basketball here for you this afternoon. This is going to be the start of, I think, a couple of weeks that they're going to be running this, probably 3 or 4. First up in game number 1 here in the main court of Harlingen High School. It's going to be Santa Rosa versus Brownsville Pace. You're going to see Pace with the black and green numbers in the back. And they're going to start off and win the tip. We're going to have 20-minute halves as they shoot up for the corner 3. Number 1 is going to be no good, but a little back rebound. And up the Vikings go. 2-0 to start off the basketball game. We're going to have 2-minute halves. Santa Rosa up for 3, no good. Just a bit short off the mark. And they're looking for the good fast break right there. Number 21 up and blocked. That's going to go out of bounds. Clock is going to continue to run. Brownsville Pace is going to have the ball as they're going to go up and over for it for 2 more points. And there goes the Vikings now leading 4-0 here. Leading 4-0. As I mentioned before, these are 2 20-minute halves. Clock is only going to be stopped, I believe, in the last 2 minutes. Santa Rosa driving into the paint, no good. Gets it stolen back. Brownsville Pace with the basketball. Able to get out of the hot mess down low. Kicking it out to the left wing. Not able to keep possession, but inbounds. It's going to stay. In the right corner, up and over, no good. Rebounded back by Pace, and no good once again. Second chance points gets stolen back by Santa Rosa. That's number 16, I believe, CJ Olivares, who has the white shirt on, shooting up from the corner, in and out. Still going to be a 4-0 ball game. Brownsville Pace leading the Warriors as they look to add more. 3 more. No good. Once again, in and out. We are here in Harlingen, Texas, home of the state champion, Jose Garcia. And the 100-meter dash, fastest man in the state of Texas right now, high school track. And that's going to be Santa Rosa with 3 as they finally get on the board now, only trail by 1 with about 17:40 left to go here. They get another rebound after a miss on the layup. And that falls out of bounds. Official's not going to call that. We're going to keep it in play. Another 3-pointer, just a bit short, not able to get the second bounce to go in. Vikings up with another fast break, and that's 2 more points on the board. That's number 3. Christian Guajardo getting 3 points up. Olivares up for the corner 3 on the right-hand side, no good. As the Vikings are going to rebound it, but they're going to lose traction of it. And it's going to go back to Santa Rosa down to the baseline. Three's no good as Brownsville Pace has the ball once again, going for the fast break, pulling up from the corner 3, and that's good. 3 more points go on the board for the Vikings, now up 9-3. Here with 16:37 left to go. Trying to Euro step his way to the basket, and he's going to get that one to fall for 2 more points on the Viking side of the scoreboard. It's now 11-3 with 16:15 left to go here in the first half of play. This is a Harlingen Summer League here in Harlingen, Texas, playing at Harlingen High School. Next game up is going to be at 6:30, so we're going to end the stream. Then we're going to come back right to you with another game. It's going to be La Feria versus Monte Alto. I believe that to be the next game, if my schedule is correct. And we're going to have another foul. Going to go back down low to the baseline. Brownsville Pace with the basketball. Kicking it out back to the top of the key. to the left-hand side, up for three, and that's good. 3 more points up for the Brownsville Pace Vikings. As Santa Rosa now looks to answer back, down 14-3, down 11 points. Another fast break there for the Vikings, up and over, not able to get it to land. Olivares on the defense. And the contact, not able to get the foul called. And we're going to have subs coming in. And this is actually going to stop the time for us here at 14:57. So we're going to stop a whole brand new fresh set of Warriors and Vikings are going to hit the courts. And we're going to resume right now in a bit. And here we go. We're back. (17-3). Vikings scoring another 3-pointer as they've extended their lead by 14 here over the Santa Rosa Warriors. That goes out of bounds, trying to keep it alive, and they do. Big man down low in the paint, gets it recovered for the Vikings. But Olivares is back with the steal. And we have a jump ball called there down at the UIL signal, UIL logo. We have a fresh set of men down on the court. Santa Rosa driving to the basket again. And this time it lands and they get back on the board, trying to shave the lead down as much as possible before we head into the 10-minute mark. And before we got to go to halftime. Another turnover right there. Santa Rosa with the ball. Nice little no-look pass down low, and that goes up for 2 more points for the Warriors. Now 17-7 is the lead. As a Euro step up the way to the basket, and that puts up 2 more. Now a 19-7 lead here for the Vikings. As there's no stopping in sight. They are playing this game here in increments of 5 minutes each. So you saw at about 15 minutes, at the 15-minute mark, they switched up the starters with the subs. I believe they're going to do that once again at the 10-minute mark as Santa Rosa is Euro stepping his way to the basket, gets the and one called, and he's going to be going to the plate. He's going to be going to the free throw line to attempt 1 shot, trying to convert the and one. And one is converted now, a 19-10 deficit, only 9-point difference here for the Warriors. The second team coming in. Vikings looking to score once again. 3-pointer up, no good, off of the rim. Back into the Warriors' arms. As he gets tripped up, able to stay and keep control of the ball. They can kick it out to the corner. And that's going to go bouncing back into the Vikings' hands. We're going to have a foul called. Basket's not going to count. Official's going to take him back down low to the baseline. And the Vikings are going to have the ball. Once again, able to keep it in bounce. Brownsville Pace keeping the ball there. Having possessions. They're going to give it to their big man off of the rim, not able to get it up. And another foul called, back out of bounds. And once again, the Vikings are going to have possession. Big man from the free throw line, no good. Santa Rosa with the basketball now, headed back to the right-hand side. It's going to be a foul called on number 20, Ramiro Munoz, and the Warriors are going to keep possession of it. These are the subs in right now. A couple of guys still on the court. Santa Rosa just a bit short. We got about 7 guys and about 3 or 4 bounces. Still does not able to get inside the basket as the Vikings somehow keep possession of that. Able to get a nice little outlet pass. Taking his way back out and back into the basket he goes for 2 more points for the Brownsville Pace Vikings. Now a 21-10 lead. 11-point differential here as we hit the 10-minute mark just about. in the first half of play. And the Warriors looking to get their own points headed to the rim. They're going to be fouled. It's going to be CJ Olivares going back to the free throw line. So he's going to have a 2 shots attempt right here. First shot missing. One more shot in his back pocket. We'll see if he can convert this one to try and shrink in the lead just to 10 now. We got about 10:09 on the clock right now. And he's going to get the second one to convert. Warriors now a 10-point differential. And we're going to have another time here to stop the clock. It's going to be the first team coming back in. They're going to let the time roll. 10:50 now is where we're at. First team back in here for the Warriors and the Vikings. There's the second 5-minute increment is what we got. As he goes up for it, loses control, and he's going to get called for 2 points up. And he's going to head to the free throw line. That's going to be number 3, Christian Guajardo. Going to the free throw line with 2 shots in his back pocket. First shot up and good. And he has one more now. One more to work with. 22-11 is the lead. As he extended to 23 now. Santa Rosa now. Vikings looking at full court press here. The Warriors. We'll see how that pays off as they're able to get back without any problems. 3-pointer up and no good. Just too much muscle there on the 3. As we have about, looks to be, should have been called a jump ball. Official's going to call it as it rolls out back to the Warriors. And they're going to go up from the corner 3. CJ Olivares with 3 points up on the board now. Under his name, 23-14 is the lead as the Vikings head back their way down south of the court. And they go and they get a nice little mid-fade jumper to extend it 25-14. A little turnaround with the mid-fade. Olivares now back with the basketball there in the white long sleeve for the Warriors as he finds his man down low, cutting into the hole, missing it. Another guy going up, fouled. 2 shots to the free throw line is what he's going to have attempted now. So he's going to get to attempt. First shot did not land. There goes the second one going in. 26-14 is the score now. Excuse me, 26-16. Both shots did go in. Corner 3, and that goes in. Nothing but net swoosh here for the Vikings. 28-16 is the lead now, with 7:17 left to play here in the first half. Now we're going to have a quick halftime break after this. Santa Rosa heading to the basket. Olivares going to the hole, fighting. 2 points on the board now. A 10-point differential lead as the Vikings step up at the top of the key. Doesn't get it to fall. That was Christian Guajardo shooting there for the Vikings. And Olivares back going to the hole, able to get it to land a little spin off of the tip of his fingers. And now an 8-point lead for the Vikings as they find a man wide open in the corner. We're going to have a travel. Oh, they have a double dribble there called by the official. That's going to go back over to the Warriors. With 6:24 left to play here in the first half. Olivares finds his man cutting to the basket. Having to reset, setting up. Too much muscle once again. He had the same problem earlier as the Warriors look to steal it. And they're just going to slap it out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Vikings. Three-pointer up for Brownsville. Pace no good. Rebounded by the Vikings. We're going to have a foul call down low. It's going to be over the top. Reaching is what they're going to call. And now the Vikings going to head to the free throw line. It's going to be number 21, Bernie Villarreal, with the first shot up and good. He has one more shot in his back pocket, trying to extend the lead and bring it back to 10 points. And he's not going to do that after missing the second one. Vikings look to keep it in play. Warriors with the rebound behind the back, trying to make a man miss. CJ Olivares is going to end up having possession of it, making a man fall, breaking some ankles as he heads to the basket, and that's 2 more points there for the Warriors. CJ Olivares here collecting ankles. And another shot goes in for the Vikings as they bring in a couple more subs. It's going to be the subs, the second team coming back into the game. We're going to be right back after a quick timeout. It's going to be a timeout on our side here as well, not just on the court. We'll be right back here with the last 5 minutes of the first half here on Real Sports Live.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia.
We're back here, Real Sports Live. Last 5 minutes of the first half here. Second team is in. Mendoza with the ball right now, number 13 here for the Warriors, as they're trailing a good amount as they go back up with 3 points to cut it to 31 to 25. And we're going to have a traveling call there by the Vikings, trying to Euro step his way in. Took one too many steps as the Warriors are going to get that ball back. A nice screen play right there by one of the teammates of the Warriors. Going to give his man some more space than he needs to work with. Chirez goes up for 3. He's going to miss that as it goes out of bounds. Vikings ball there at the baseline. 3:51 left to play. Vikings with a wide open lane down to the basket, and they're going to miss that one as it just rolls off the rim. Looks like it was going to go in with the amount of space he had, and we're going to have another foul called on the Warriors. They're going to go back to the line, and 2 more shots are going to be attempted here. First shot is good. Only a 5-point lead here now for the Vikings. Let's call it a 4. Nope, they're going to miss shot number 2. So now the Vikings are only a 5-point lead away here from the Warriors. They cut that down from about 10 to 15. And they're back now to 5. They have another shot here, 2:42 left to go. Olivares trying to make a man miss. 3-pointer up and good. That's 3 more points on the board. Now it's only a 2-point lead, a 31 to 29 ball game just before the half here in the Harlingen main gym. Nice cut and shoot right there. A nice little put up on the Vikings. That's going to give them 2 more points. There's an over dribble there. Gets stolen back by Brownsville Pace. Olivares here doing it all by himself on offense and defense as he finds a man heading to the basket. Up, looking for the foul, not going to get, but he's going to get the 2 points as it's only now a 2-point lead here for Brownsville Pace. As the Warriors are doing everything on defense and not allow any more points, and they're going to get a nice block there, going up once again, going to miss it. Olivares all over the all over the shooter there. That's going to roll on the ground. It's going to be a live ball. Official's not going to call nothing, and the Warriors are going to have the ball back on the north side of the court. As he goes up for the 2 points, no good. Looks for the foul, not going to get it. Going up, and he gets the foul there and the and one. And the Warriors have now tied the ball game up 33-33 as we get one more shot to try and take the lead here, first lead of the game. If he can convert, and he's not going to. Unfortunately, Vikings get the rebound. Under a minute left to play now. 50 seconds is what we're talking here in the first half. As the Vikings take the solo Euro to the basket, no good. .22 seconds left to go. Out of bounds. Vikings ball. Olivares there once again for the Warriors on defense. He finds his man. Euro stepping, not going to get the foul, but he's going to get the 2 points. To now take the lead. Vikings not able to get the last second shot off, and we're going to hit triple zeros there on the scoreboard. It's going to go 0-0.0. We're going to be right back here with the second half in just a little bit after this quick commercial break here on Real Sports Live. Stay tuned, stay with us. We got you covered for some Summer League basketball here in Harlingen, Texas.
Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Hi, I'm Rolando Vegas, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown. Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Halftime's over. Second half is underway here. Warriors able to take the lead just before halftime. It's now 35-33. There we get the last second shot up. And the Vikings weren't able to get their basketball into the basket as the clock struck 0. Took us to halftime. Here we are now. I believe the Warriors are going to start off with the basketball. No, the Vikings are. As they're going to keep going. They're going to go northbound now on the north side of the court. Vikings going to start it off. They're going to get that shot to miss. Santa Rosa now on their side. Their first possession of the second half. It's going to be a full court press here by the defense. They're going to keep kicking that ball out. First one was a tap out. Now kicking it out, not allowing them to kick it in. As they're able to get it inside the court, going to the basket, full court, coast to coast all by himself. That's 2 more points on the board. That's number 34. Number 24, Vela right there. Presley Vela. And the Vikings stepping out of bounds now. They're going to have the ball handed over to the Warriors. Points up for the Warriors now. 35-37 is what the score is. As they go up, Santa Rosa off the mark, just a little bit more to the right. It would have gone in. As he tries to do the whole reverse shebang over the windmill. A step-up shot right there for the Warriors that puts them up now 35-29, taking the lead more. Vikings are going to score 2 more. They're going to have the ball once again, trying to get 2 more on the board, and that they do, as we now have a tied 39-39 ball game here between the Warriors and the Vikings. He's going to toss that over to a teammate. He's going to go out of bounds. With 17-19 left to play here, the Vikings are going to have the ball back going northbound here on the court. 3-pointer up for the double zeros, no good. And the Warriors are going to get a rebound, take that back. Still a tie, 39-all ball game here with about 16:57 left to go. And just a bit too far of a throw there for his teammate, for the Vikings to be exact, as they're going to turn it back over to Santa Rosa to head back southbound on the court. As the Warriors are going to score 3, and the Vikings score 2 there. Now a 41-42 ball game. Santa Rosa up by 1 only. They led it coming out of half, and they want to try and keep the lead here as much as possible, as they missed that shot. Rebounded by the Vikings. And once again, a nice easy layup there for Santa Rosa. 2 more points now, 44-41 lead. The Vikings shoot from deep on the right side, 44 all, with 15:30 left to go here in the second half. They're going to get their own set of 3-pointer right there for Santa Rosa. It's going to be a 3-point shootout, looks like. They're going to miss that from the left-hand side. It's going to stop and roll out of bounds. It's going to go back to Santa Rosa. And the 5-minute mark has hit here, 15 minutes on the board, on the clock. And we're going to bring in the second team, the subs. Warriors leading 47-44 coming out of the break. They picked up where they left off with the lead, and that's what they're going to keep as the subs come in. See Olivares driving down the court, trying to get his own points to his name once again. Not going to get it to fall. Step-up jumper from the elbow, no good as the Warriors try and keep possession. We're going to have a jump ball there down to the paint. And the Warriors are going to have possession as it is their turn. Going up for the three-pointer, no good. Second chance points, not going to be able to land. Still 47-44. A spin and a block there by Olivares. And the Vikings get the ball back. Not going to land. Third shot. Third time is not the charm. Maybe the fourth. The fourth time is not the charm. We'll see if the fifth one lands. No, blocked once again. And the Warriors now have possession. Not able to get anything to land there is the Brownsville Pace Vikings down in the paint. Probably 3 or 4 chances as Olivares goes quickly for the three-pointer. Found the space open, but it's not going to get it to land. As the Vikings answer back with another 3 to tie the ball game up, 47-all. Here with 13:08 left to play in the second half. Santa Rosa passing the ball around, just trying to drain some time off of the clock. As it heads to the basket, no good. Going to kick it out to his man in the corner. And another rebound there by number 5. That's going to be Zach Chadis for 3 points, or 2 points for the Warriors. And now here comes back the Vikings with 3 points of their own now as they take the lead once again. Hasn't had the lead since we came out of the break. Or just before the halftime. As the Warriors go back for another 3, no good. Vikings there quickly, and a man all by himself on the fast break up and missing it. Missing the layup there to take the lead once again. And the Warriors now have possession at the top of the key. Block there down low as the Warriors trying to go up for it. Now they're going to try it again, a fast break layup, and he's just going to kick it out. Left for the offense, reset it, kick it out to his man, number 24. It's going to be Elias Fortinelli right there with 2 points up for the Vikings. 52-49 is the lead now. Shot taken by Santa Rosa from the free throw line, no good. And a fast break layup there for the Vikings. Once again, it's going to be number 24, I believe. It's going to be Fortinelli once again. As the lead's now 54-49 for the Vikings. No look pass under the hip for the Warriors. Not going to get it to land. Vikings back on the fast break once again. Shot going up, and somehow he just let it go, and it went inside the hole. So now a 56-49 lead here for Brownsville Pace. As they get the defense rolling and the ball back. It's going to be Olivares staying back down low. And a jump ball called. But we're going to hit the 10-minute mark, and it's going to bring in the starters once again. The subs, you could say, come back. These men get a break for 5 minutes, and they're going to be back on the court when the clock strikes 5. Vikings ball down low, quick pass, and in the hole it goes for 2 more points. 58-49 is the score now. As Santa Rosa's going to try and get a shot off, going to miss that one. Taking it back northbound for Brownsville. Pace up from the corner. No good. Rebounded by the Warriors. He's going to get that one, launching it over. No, not able to reach his man. Back to the Vikings, and another miss down low. And that goes out of bounds. It's going to be a 58-49. Brownsville Pace leading. As Olivares races for the basketball, able to keep it. Toss it over all the way across the court. His man trying to step his way to the hot spot. Gonna miss it right behind the back. Another miss right there, and out of bounds once again. And the Vikings are gonna keep possession. Santa Rosa not able to keep possession of it. Vikings now kicking it in, pulling it up from the short. No good. Able to get the ball back. Puts it back up for 2 more points. 60-49 now the lead here for the Vikings. As Olivares takes it to coast, no good. And the Vikings pull up and they miss that one. Once again, not able to get the rebound. As we're under 8 minutes to go here in half number 2. Santa Rosa, CJ Olivares to be exact with the ball. Kicking it out to his teammate down low, up and no good. But he is going to get the foul. That's going to be a foul called right there on Bernie Villarreal. And it's going to be 2 shots and the free throw line here for the Santa Rosa Warriors. First shot is going to go in, nothing but net, and that cuts the lead back down to 10. Vikings with the basketball down low. Carrying it to his way to the basket, and that's 2 more points for the Vikings, 62-51. As Santa Rosa converted both, they get the ball stolen back, and a quick layup to make it 64-51 now. Once again, there goes Santa Rosa. Second chance points, and that lands for them as they extend it now to 53, still down by 11. Back with another fast break. Up and over for 2 points, 64-55. Warriors trying to come back here in this ball game as they get a corner 3 for Brownsville Pace. No good, but they get the rebound back to number 11. Up, racing to the hole, no good. That was Tyler Rudder. Missing both shots there, number 11. As the Warriors go up for 3, no good, missing it. Vikings get the rebound. And the Warriors, or the Vikings, able to get 2 points up now, 66-55 is the score. And the first team should be coming back in here, or the subs, once again, the first team is right now, second string, should be coming back in about 13 minutes, or 13 seconds. And the Warriors able to get a shot in, 66-57. as the whistle blows and the subs come back into the ball game with about 5 minutes left to go. Sub is back into the ball game. 4:41 left to go as the time is going to keep running. The Vikings going to be going northbound here. Olivares kicking it out to the top of the key. Three-pointer, no good. As the Vikings have a fast break, and they're going to slam that off of the backboard, but it's going to count for 2 points. Now 68 to 59, or 57, excuse me. There's the score. Santa Rosa now 2 points of their own. It's going to be a 68 to 59 ball game. As the Vikings go for a shot, not able to get it to land, it's going to be back to the Warriors. And they're looking for the big block, not going to get it. They're going to get the ball back. It's going to be 66 to 61, 5-point differential now. As the clock is going to stop with a timeout. We're going to take a timeout of our own here on Real Sports Live with a message from our sponsors. We'll be right back after the break.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We're back here on Real Sports Live now. 3 minutes left to go here in the second half of play of 20 minutes. Santa Rosa going for the three, not going to get it to land, out of bounds, and it goes back to, or excuse me, Vikings not able to get it land. Santa Rosa now has possession. As they're going up for a nice little floater, no good. And we're going to have another jump ball down low in the paint. And the Vikings, I believe, are going to have possession of it. Santa Rosa is actually going to have possession of the basketball. They're going to get a nice block off coast to coast as he's going to try to go, and that goes in for 2 points for the Vikings. Now 68 to 61 lead, 7-point differential. Shot missed there by Santa Rosa. And the Vikings have the lead by 7 here. They're going to go try and extend it. No good. Here's the first shot. Second chance points as that rolls off of the foot of one of the Vikings and out of bounds. They are going to keep possession. Looks like they were able to They're going to miss that right there. Warriors basketball. I see a man hustling down low. That's number 1 for the Vikings, Alexander Algado. Going to miss that 3. Going up with the big man is going to get fouled. There's going to be a blocking foul there by Brownsville Pace, and that's going to send Olivares to the free throw line with 53 seconds left to go. 52, excuse me. Both shots are not gonna land. 68-61 as the score remains here. And the Vikings are gonna get fouled once again to stop the clock with 44 seconds. As the Vikings do get one shot to land. Three-pointer, and that's going to be good for 3 by Santa Rosa. Now a 69-64 lead. 68, excuse me. As the Warriors are putting pressure on the Vikings there. That's going to do it here for the Vikings out of Brownsville Pace and the Santa Rosa Warriors, as the Vikings are going to take the victory 68-64 in game number 1 here of the Harlingen Summer League. They are going to have another game here up next, I believe. So stay tuned, stay with us. In about 10 minutes, we're going to be back live here for game number 2 here on Real Sports Live. Stay tuned, stay with us, because we got you covered here for some Harlingen Summer League